Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're diving into the art of building those rock-solid customer relationships in sales. Yep, we're talking about the kind that makes your clients feel like they're your BFFs. Then, we'll uncover how a simple checklist can supercharge your sales outreach. For all you marketers out there, we're focusing on a content marketing cycle that's all about high growth. Plus, we'll recap the top takeaways from our recent chat with the brilliant Stephanie Brown. And for team leaders and execs, we've got some communication tactics that might just be the key to saving your new hire. So let's get started. Here's this week's first strategy. Let's talk about the magic of building long-term relationships in sales. First, think of sales not as a one-and-done deal, but as a foundation for mutual growth. Amy Kapatis from Elastic Sales says it's all about creating an ecosystem of success. This approach can lower churn rates and boost upselling and referrals. Next, let's chat about responsiveness. Did you know that 55% of B2B buyers say responsiveness is a top attribute they seek in sellers? That's according to Sales Fuel. Quick replies show your dedication and build trust. If you can't respond immediately, a quick note to acknowledge their message can work wonders. Lastly, shift your mindset from short-term wins to long-term partnerships. Enjoy the thrill of closing a deal, but always think, what's next? Follow up, ask for feedback, and find ways to add value. Remember, sales is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep nurturing those relationships, and you'll see happier clients and consistent growth. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's dive into the art of sales outreach and how to make your messages pop in a sea of emails, calls, and DMs. First, let's talk about the magic of a sales outreach checklist. It's not just a to-do list, it's your secret weapon for efficiency and consistency. Imagine having a structured approach that enhances customer targeting and nurtures long-term relationships. That's what a checklist can do for you. Now, creating this checklist is all about personalization. There's no one-size-fits-all here. Start with your buyer persona. Know their demographics, psychographics, and communication preferences. This will help you tailor your outreach to resonate with your audience. Remember, SalesFuel's research shows that phone calls, emails, LinkedIn InMail, and even text messages are among buyers' preferred methods of contact. Finally, make a plan with clear goals and timelines. Use digital tools like CRM systems to track leads and automate processes. This ensures you never miss an opportunity and keeps your outreach consistent and effective. So, get your checklist ready, personalize your approach, and watch your sales outreach soar. Download the free SalesFuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
In B2B sales, credibility is everything. 71% of buyers research you online before even engaging. What does your digital presence say about you? With Sales Cred, you get the digital cred check to assess and improve your online image, AI-powered insights to stay top of mind with prospects, and real-time business intelligence to prep for meetings in seconds. Build trust, win more deals. Get a demo and 2 free profiles at salescred.com today. That's salescred.com.
If you're into marketing, let's cover some fascinating insights from the latest study on high-growth firms. Picture this. These businesses are like the cool kids on the block, and they've got some tricks up their sleeves that you might want to borrow. First up, content is king, but only if you're doing it right. High-growth firms are all about that content marketing cycle. They're not just throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. Nope, they're doing SEO and keyword research regularly. 47.9% of them, to be exact. So, if you're not already, it's time to get cozy with your keywords and make sure they're driving traffic to your site. Next, let's talk about standing out in a crowded room. These firms know the importance of differentiation. A solid 34% are creating content specifically to set themselves apart. So, Think about what makes you unique and shout it from the rooftops, or at least from your blog and social media. Finally, don't be afraid to outsource. High-growth firms are not shy about bringing in the experts for things like SEO and video production. Sometimes, a little outside help can make a world of difference. Remember, it's all about smart strategies and embracing new tech to keep growing. You've got this. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they discuss ageism in the workplace with Stephanie Brown, founder of the Creative Career Lab. Stephanie shares some eye-opening insights about how ageism affects both ends of the age spectrum. One key takeaway is the importance of recognizing unconscious biases. Stephanie points out that phrases like, "when I was your age," can be a red flag for ageist attitudes. So, if you catch yourself saying that, it might be time for a self-check. Another great tip from Stephanie is for young job seekers. Don't just rely on online applications. Think outside the box. She suggests sending your resume via snail mail or even delivering it in person to stand out. It's all about showing initiative and creativity. Lastly, Stephanie emphasizes the value of soft skills like networking and personal touchpoints. A handwritten thank you note can make you memorable in a sea of digital communication. Remember, embracing these strategies can help you navigate the workplace with confidence and creativity. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hiring the wrong person could cost you nearly $100,000. TeamTrade uses hard data, not emotion, to identify top candidates. Get 2 free profiles now at teamtrade.com. That's teamtrade.com.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's talk about hiring Gen Z talent. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gen Z employees have a reputation for being a bit tricky to manage. But here's the thing. They make up a growing chunk of the workforce, and ignoring them isn't an option. So, how do we make the most of this fresh talent? First, let's ditch the stubborn mindset. Not every Gen Zer is a bad apple. Use tools like psychometric assessments to uncover the gems in your candidate pool. These tools help you understand both hard and soft skills, which are crucial for finding the right fit. Second, AI might be tempting, but it's not ready to replace human creativity and empathy. Only 18% of customers enjoy chatting with bots, according to Civic Science. So, let's focus on developing Gen Z's communication skills instead. Pair them with experienced mentors and encourage role-playing scenarios to boost their confidence and effectiveness. Remember, investing in Gen Z is investing in your company's future. Embrace the challenge, and you'll find some truly remarkable talent. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crosette. The show is written by C. Lee Smith, Jessica Helensky, Rachel Cagle, Austin Richards, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated.